Better, I think. Think it's better. Alright. Give me a minute to check the audio and all that. We don't have many people in here at the moment, so we'll just check audio myself. Sure it's actually working. Refresh YouTube maybe. Sure. Sure it's actually working. Refresh YouTube maybe. Alright, I think it's all good. For me it's all good at least. How is everyone? G'day AFL Derby, how are you? How are you? Is the thumbnail loaded for you guys? Because for me, on my phone... Alright, now it's loaded. Alright, cool. Cool. G'day AFL Talks, how is everyone? How's everyone going? Apologies for anyone who was in the stream earlier with that it wasn't working. Apologies for that. Should be running all smoothly now. Not bad. You? I'm going great, AFL Derby. Going great. Alright, do the quick intro then. Everyone, I'll probably share the stream to a few fucking self-promo things to get some people in here, but yeah. G'day everyone, welcome back to a brand new live stream on the YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be going through the 2024 fixture and going through every single game that I'll be going to this season. But yeah, if you enjoy this live stream, feel free to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm uploading a new video or next time I am streaming. Alright, just for the next couple of minutes, we'll just do a bit of a just chatting. So yeah, everyone comment below, I'll get to you guys. Yeah, and then we'll just get straight into the games and all that once we get like a few people in here. Should be a decent stream, I feel. It should be a decent stream tonight. Oh, fuck, people are trying to get me in a call, but I don't really want to hop on call at the moment because I just kind of started streaming. But yeah. G'day anyone that is just getting into the stream now. Hope you're going well. I am aware that GoToHQ is already streaming, but I don't really mind. I don't even know how long he's going to be streaming for. He's been streaming for a little while already, but I don't know how much longer he will be streaming tonight. But hopefully not too much longer, because I don't really want to have too much of a competition. Just want to do a nice smooth stream. Hopefully get a decent chat in tonight. Yeah, we'll probably start going through the games maybe at maybe 10 o'clock. Start going through all the games. I've got it already set up, so it's not like I have to go through a bunch of stuff to get to it. Okay. I don't even know why people want to get in the call with me at the moment, but yeah, I'll start getting into the game in about 2 minutes. Maybe we'll just in the meantime, just go there. Meantime, maybe we'll just like break down the games. We'll just break down round 0 for a bit. Go through all the round 0 games, who happened to win, by how much and all that, and then I'll just say like my opinions, and then we'll actually start getting into the game. Alright, let me share my screen with you guys. Do that, and then... Oh, fuck. Can you guys see that alright? Let me check chat. Yeah, I'm thinking about streaming Pies and Swans. I know you're probably going to do that, but I thought I could stream it since I haven't streamed in a while, and it's a game I can watch. Well, I will not be streaming that game. But I'm actually going to that game. So I'll be vlogging it. I'll most likely do a match day vlog on it. So yeah, if you do stream it, I won't be able to pop in and say g'day, but yeah, that is probably a really good game to stream. And if the Swans happen to win in an upset, which fingers crossed they don't, yeah, it'll definitely be a good game to stream. Yeah, g'day anyone flooding in. Alright, let's just go through all the round 0 games to see. Alright, so Sydney v Melbourne, I didn't watch that game. But I was checking the scores, and from the scores, it seems as if it was a decent game. Did anyone in chat happen to watch this game? Yeah, I was really excited to see how Sydney go this year. Now they've got Grundy and Taylor Adams, but yeah, with Taylor Adams being injured, not looking good for the Swans until he comes back. Which is why I'm pretty confident we can beat them next week. But I guess you never know. You never really know. Um, yeah, Melbourne played pretty poorly that game, as I can see. Lions v Carlton, I streamed this game, and it was a pretty good stream. Yeah, obviously Carlton happened to get it done by 1 point, so yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty nice comeback by the Blues in this game. They both played absolutely amazing footy, but luckily enough for Carlton, they had a massive comeback and happened to win that game. So yeah, it was definitely a very entertaining game. Now this game was almost very entertaining. Suns v Tigers. I didn't stream this game, but I was watching it. And at the start, I keep calling them the Lions. The Tigers were getting smashed by the Suns at the beginning, the first half, and then in the third quarter, I don't know, something just snapped into all the players over at Richmond, and yeah, they started having a massive comeback, and they potentially could have happened to win the game if they happened to keep it up in the fourth quarter. But yeah, the fourth quarter, I don't believe they really got much scoring happening, and then yeah, Suns happened to get it done. But that would have been a pretty great comeback if they happened to win that one. About to go through this game, which I'm not too excited about, but yeah, GWS versus Collingwood, which I happened to stream last night as well for anyone who was there and whoever was not there. Yeah, obviously I was getting pretty mad at the game last night. I mean, we went from winning a premiership to getting absolutely destroyed by the Giants. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been on Instagram and all that. All I'm seeing is just memes on how we lost. Doing much after you finish with the games you're going to. Well, it's 10 o'clock where I am at the moment. Oh, I should probably chuck my laptop on charge. I just remembered, like, streaming drains my battery really quick, so I'm just going to chuck my laptop on charge. But yeah, it's 10 o'clock where I am, so by the time I've wrapped up the stream, it'll probably be around 11:30, maybe even almost 12. I don't know, because I'll probably be breaking actually down all the games and all that that I'll be going to. So yeah, it could take a little while. But yeah, no, I haven't really got much plans. Yeah, this game. It was a good game if you're a GWS supporter, or if you. It was a good game for anyone but Collingwood. I feel like I've got some stuff I want to say about some of the players over at Collingwood, but then yeah, I don't want to seem like I hate my team or anything. All right, I don't think we're going to be getting too much more people in the chat tonight, so we'll just break down all the games now. Round 1. Carlton v Richmond. I'm not going to this game. What day is this on? Thursday. This Thursday. I don't believe I'm doing anything this day, but I don't believe this is really a game I want to stream. Don't think this is a game that anybody would really care about, so I probably won't stream this game. But yeah, decent game probably for you guys. I don't know. This game I will be going to. First game of the season that I will be going to at the MCG. Pies v Swans. Can I show you my scoreboard designs? Can I show you my scoreboard designs in your free time? If you want, you could send them through now, like on Discord and stuff, and I can just let you know what I think about them, or maybe after the stream I can hop on call with you. Because I've got the next 2 days off because tomorrow's a public holiday, and then the day after is a curriculum day at my school. So yeah, I don't really care if I stay up late tonight. But yeah, send them through now if you'd like. But yeah, now this game, yeah, Collingwood v Sydney, I will be going to, and yeah, I will be. I want. This is the plan at the moment. At the moment, the plan is to vlog this. Yeah, I get tomorrow off. Yeah, sick. This game I will be vlogging. I'm gonna at the moment the plan is to vlog this game. I won't upload at all this week until Sunday because I want to have time to edit this vlog and make a thumbnail and all that. But yeah, the plan is to vlog it, and then at halftime, I'll go around and interview some of the fans. That's the plan at the moment. But I'm kind of feeling as if, like, at halftime, I'll go to interview people, and then I'll just kind of freeze, and then, yeah, I'll get all nervous and shit, and I won't actually interview people because I'll be by myself doing it. I'll be there with my family, but, like, I won't get my family to come with me or anything. But yeah, I'll be going to that game. Essendon v Hawks, I feel like could be a decent game to watch. This could potentially be a stream here. Would you guys be interested in Essendon v Hawks stream? I feel like they're not really two big teams, but I feel like this could be a decent game. I feel like it definitely could be a decent game. But no, I'm not going to this game. Yeah, so Giants v North. Giants v North. I'm not going to this game either. I'm only going to one round one game, but I'll still break down all the games and all that. I'm not going to this game, but yeah, it's probably going to be a shit game anyway. GWS, after beating the Pies, they should win this game anyway, as you can see by the chances here at Sportsbet. I'm also going to prob stream Freo and Lions. Is that round one? Is that round one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Cats v Saints. Oh, this could be an interesting game. What day is this? Is this Saturday as well? Let's stream. Yeah, this could actually be interesting. If I'm not doing anything on Saturday, this could be interesting. Like, I could stream Essendon v Hawks at midday, and I could stream Cats v Saints at night. Or Suns v Adelaide. Oh, Suns v Adelaide could be a better game to stream. All right, I'm thinking. All right, so this is what the plan is. This week, I'm gonna stream Essendon v Hawks at midday, then Suns v Adelaide. That's what I'm thinking. Sunday, but by the way, I'm not going to any of these games. Sunday, we've got Melbourne v Dogs. Could potentially be another decent game. Melbourne should get it done. I'm also not going to this game. But yeah, I probably won't stream that one. Port v Eagles. Port should get this one done. Not going to this one either. This would be a shit game to go to anyway, but it's at Adelaide Oval, so I couldn't go there even if I wanted to. At Optus Stadium, we've got Dockers v Lions. Well, one, I'm not going to fly to Perth to watch this game. Lions should get it done. No offense, AFL Derby, but I don't think the Dockers can get it done. But yeah, besides, I'm not going to stream that game either because AFL Derby's already said that he's going to do it, and quite frankly, I just don't really want to stream that game. All right, okay, here's another one. Starting off round 2 is Saints v Pies. Oh, good lord, yeah. Yeah, so Thursday, 21st of March, St Kilda v Pies out of the MCG. Now, I've got tickets to this game. I've got tickets to the game. I most likely will be going to it. It's a Thursday, which means it is a school night. But yeah, I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't go to this game, unless for some reason we won't go on a Thursday. But yeah, wait, what time is it? 7:30. Yeah. My mum's working at the office that day. She gets home around 5, so yeah, we'll have time to go up there. Yeah, I can't see a reason why we wouldn't be going to this game. Pies should get it done, but yeah, I will be going to this game. Crows v Cats. It's in Adelaide Oval, so I won't be going to that one. That's Friday night, potentially a stream. I like Friday night streams. I like streaming Friday nights. They're very nice. The first game Freo play, and you can watch on 7 is up against the Pies. Really? All right, I don't know what round that is, but I'm sure we'll get to it. On Saturday, we've got North v Dockers. Marvel Stadium. This could be a good game. I actually potentially North Melbourne could win in an upset. AFL Derby probably has a different opinion on that, but North could win in an upset, I reckon. I'm not going to this game. I won't be going to like games like this. Like, I'm not saying your team's shit, AFL Derby, but they're not the greatest. Same with North. It's just not going to be a very entertaining game, so I don't really want to go to that game. Hawks v D's. D's should get it done. This is Saturday around 4:30. I probably won't stream that game. It's not really a game I want to watch. Sydney v Essendon. Sydney, home ground, should get it done. Not going to Sydney. Not going to fly to Sydney for this game. Not going to fly across Australia for any games, most likely. And then on, what time's it? This could be a potential stream, depending if I want to stream twice next week, potentially. We'll see. We'll see, though. Sunday, 24th of March. G'day, let's chat with Nick's biggest fan. How are we? Don't blame you, to be honest. Northwest Freo prob be a flogging by a team, a low crowd. It definitely will be a low crowd. Definitely will be a low crowd, but yeah, I guess we'll have to see who wins that one. Dogs v Dogs v Suns. Suns, I reckon, will get it done. I reckon at Mars Stadium, Ballarat. It's a pretty long drive from where I live, so I probably won't go to this game, and it's just going to be a pretty boring game anyway. And yeah, it's a Sunday, 1 p.m. Not going to have anything better to do on a Sunday, but yeah, probably won't go to that game. Richmond v Port at the MCG. I don't know. I probably will tip Port that week, but yeah, I definitely won't be going to this game. I feel like it's going to be a pretty boring game. Maybe I'll go to like some of the bigger games. Yeah, but I feel like it's going to be a boring game. Even, yeah, I don't know. Lions and both Lions and Carlton have a bye that week. West Coast v Giants. Giants should get it done. It's at Optus Stadium in Perth, but even if it was in Melbourne, I most likely wouldn't go to that game. It'd be a pretty boring game to go to. All right, round 3. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you're joking. You are joking. It's at the Gabba in... Oh, it's in Brisbane, mates. Oh, that's jokes. Oh, on a Thursday. Yeah, you would want to go to a game that would be a thriller. Yeah, I would. Mate, this game, I would love to go to this game, Brisbane v Collingwood, but it's in Brisbane. If it was in Melbourne, is Carlton by 17 a good tip for this week? For this week, who's Carlton playing this week? I don't know who they're playing this week. Yeah, this would be a great game to go to just because it's a grand final. Yes. I mean, who are they versing though, Nick? Okay. I feel like it's a Thursday night, so I don't know if I want to stream it, but I could potentially stream it. Richmond? No, I reckon Carlton could win by a bit more than that. But yeah, 17's a good tip, I guess. Yeah, this game I'm not going to because it's in Brisbane, but yeah, Thursday night, Pies v Lions. It's a grand final matchup. It could be a potential stream, but I'm not going to it. Marvel Stadium, Carlton v North. Nah, I won't be going to that game. Be a pretty boring game to watch, to be honest with you. Dockers v Crows. Dockers v Crows. Could be an interesting game. Not going to it. It's at Optus in Perth. Yeah, so I won't be going to that game, but could be a pretty interesting game. Essendon v Saints. Could be a pretty entertaining one at Marvel Stadium. Yeah, it won't be that good, and it won't be good to the point where I want to go to that game. So I was going to say no. At Adelaide Oval, won't be going to this one. Port v D's. Dogs v Eagles, won't be going to that game. It's at Marvel, so I can go to that game if I'd like. But I just don't want to waste my money on a game that probably won't be the greatest. Swans v Richmond. Swans should get it done at the MCG. I'm just going to say the Swans with this one. Yeah, I don't think this would be a very entertaining game to go to anyway. Hawks v Cats, MCG. Could be. For some reason, I feel like Swans will beat Collingwood by a lot this week. Nah, if they had Taylor Adams, potentially. But yeah, with Adams out with injury, I don't really see them getting it. I reckon it definitely will be a close game. It definitely will be a close game. It'll be a lot closer than it should be. But yeah, I don't reckon this one's going to get it done. I think Craig McRae's going to figure out what they've done wrong they're going to figure out what they did wrong in opening round, and then yeah, Craig McRae's going to try and fix that as soon as possible to get the boys ready for the season. Yeah, I'm not going to this game. It will be. I reckon this could be an entertaining game, but yeah, I'm only going to go to games that aren't Collingwood games if it's a game I want to vlog. But yeah, this game I don't really. If this game could be a good game to go to, but I don't think it'll be a game that I want to vlog, so I'm not going to get tickets to it. Round 4, Adelaide v D's could be a interesting game. It's at Adelaide Oval though, so I'm not going to it. Lions v North. It's in Adelaide, Norwood Oval. Won't be going to it because it's in Adelaide, but should be a pretty boring game anyway. Big Cole, Collingwood start 04. Nah. Actually, I've got to. I reckon. Nah, Collingwood will probably. Collingwood should win against Sydney, but yeah, they have got a pretty tough first 4 rounds, so you guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Port v Essendon at Adelaide Oval. Wait, is this gather rounds? G'day, CJ Coast. Is this gather round? Is round 4 gather rounds? What round? Gather round. Can someone in chat let me know? It's round 4. Okay. Yeah, I got confused. Wait. Apologies, everyone. I got a bit confused. Wait. Alright, I've got my sheet here. Because I am going to gather round this year. So I'm just going to go through all the games that I will be going to at gather round. Okay. Oh, I'm only going on 3 games. What? Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to this game. CJ Coast is confirmed to go to at least 5 Eagles at home games. Really? That's pretty good. Of course it says Adelaide, yeah. Okay, so Adelaide v Melbourne, I'm not going to. This is the day I actually arrive. No, I won't meet up with Jaden. I won't meet up with Jaden unless he's at one of the games I'm at. I won't meet up with him. This one I'm not going to. I'd like to go to it because it's in Adelaide. I would like to go to it, but not going to be going to it, unfortunately. It's the day I arrive at Adelaide, actually, though, so should be pretty good. Friday, April 5th. Am I going to this one? I'm also not going to this one. Norwood Oval. Brisbane v North. Not going to this one, but it'll be a pretty boring game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now this one, same night, the first game I'll be going to at Gather Round. This is my first time ever being at Adelaide Oval. Yeah, actually no, because I'll be going. First time watching the footy at Adelaide Oval. I mean, Port v Essendon. Yeah, I'll probably just do a full on gather round vlog, put it all together, and just maybe do the Collingwood game in a separate video. Yes, this one I'll be going to. Hopefully Port will get it done. Should be a pretty good game. This game, not going to this game. Eagles v Swans. So sorry, CJ Coast. I will not be going to this one. But yeah, no offense, CJ, but I reckon the Swans will get it done pretty easily. Freo v Carlton, I am going to at Adelaide Oval. Yeah, should be an entertaining game, just the atmosphere wise. But yeah, Carlton should get it done. And this one I also am going to. I might be a little bit late to it, but yeah, I will be there. Dogs v Cats, potentially a really good game. I think it's going to be one of the best games over at Gather Round this year. Potentially one of the only close games, I reckon. I reckon every game will be a smashing. But yeah, I reckon this one could be a very close game. All right, next game. Oh, well, I already know that I'm not going to this one. Adelaide Hills, I know I'm not going to this one. Potentially a good game, but I won't be it. I won't be there. Richmond v Saints, I won't be there either. Wait, how are you going to be late? Is that the same? Oh, fuck! My bad. My bad. I will not be late to it then. I will not be late. Oh yeah, this one I'm not. I think I'm only going to Adelaide Oval games except for the first one. Yeah, which is fine. Adelaide Oval's probably the best ones to go to. This one I won't be going to. Could be a pretty boring game. Might be a close game, but yeah, it'll be pretty boring. And the final game of Gather Round, Pies v Hawks, I am going to. It's a Pies game. I had to get tickets to this one. Pies should win it easily. Pretty easily, I reckon. But yeah, it'd be good to see them versing their previous Pies player, Jackie Ginnivan. But yeah. Alright, moving on to round 5. Melbourne v Lions. Ooh. We'll give it a few weeks. This game probably won't sell out, I don't reckon. Is that the MCG? We'll give it a few weeks, see how well Melbourne's going. Because if Melbourne have a good season this year, this could potentially be a good game to go to. Thursday night, though, so I don't know if I really want to. My parents won't want to go to this game, so if I'm going to want to go to this one, there's no way my parents will let me go catch a train to the city by myself, especially at night. So, yeah, maybe if one of my mates want to go with me, maybe if one of my mates want to go with me to this game, but yeah, Melbourne might not even be good yet. So, what is the best place to sit at the MCG? Probably the cheer squad. Probably, I don't know. Cheer squad, I guess. Friday, Dogs v Essendon. It's at Marvel, but it'll be a pretty boring game, I'd say. So I'm not going to go to this one. It's a potential stream. But don't lock it in. Level 2 wing is the best, I reckon. Cheer squad is the best atmosphere wise. But yeah, the wing's probably the best if you're not like level 2 wing. I don't reckon level one's always good. Level 1 if you're towards the back is really bad at the MCG. But yeah, at least if you're at the back at level 2, then that's good. But yeah, I guess realistically the best spot at the MCG is front row on the wing. Realistically, but yeah, the cheer squad's best atmosphere wise. Sorry. Hope you didn't hear that. GWS v Saints, Manuka Oval. Won't be going to it. Be a pretty boring game anyway, to be honest with you guys. Carlton v Crows. Marvel Stadium. Carlton should win this, but I don't know. It could be a good game. I'll get back to you on that one. I don't reckon this is a game I would want to go to anyway. And it's kind of like an awkward timing, so I don't even know if I will go to this one, but we'll see. Suns v Hawks. Oh, it's not in Melbourne, so we won't be going to this one. Adelaide Oval, Port v Dockers, won't be going. It's not in Melbourne. GMHBA. I would love to go to GMHBA for a game, but yeah, I don't know. This probably isn't a great game. If the Pies ever play GMHBA, then maybe we'll go to that one. But I don't think that's happening this season. I think the only time when the Pies verse them next is I think it's at the MCG in like round 12 or something. I don't know. Wait, no, I think round 12's our bye. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not going to this game. I'm not going to that. West Coast v Richmond, be a pretty boring game. It's in Perth. I'm not going to it, obviously. Round 6. How long have I been streaming? 30 minutes, and we're only up to round 6. This will be a pretty long stream, boys. Saints v Dogs at Marvel Stadium. I fucking hate Marvel Stadium. That's the problem. Like, this could be a decent game, but I fucking hate Marvel Stadium. But, I don't know. I feel like it's just... Dogs aren't the greatest anymore. Saints are a boring team to watch. No offense if Saints supporters in here, but yeah, I don't know. This just isn't really a game that interests me, so most likely won't go to it. Crows v Essendon. Adelaide Oval, won't be going to it, but potentially a decent game. Collingwood v Port at the MCG, Saturday, 1:45 p.m. I will be going to this one. At the moment, I'm going to this one. If nothing happens, like nothing bad happens, I've got tickets to it. But yeah, unless something pops up in the next couple of weeks, I most likely will be going to this game. Hopefully, we win. Could be a good game. Could be a pretty close game. It definitely will be a thriller, but I guess we'll see who happens to get it done. Another potential thriller, Marvel Stadium, Carlton v Giants. Because of Marvel is the furthest from me than the MCG, so I barely go. What? But Marvel's like not far. Marvel's like not even that far away from the G. Marvel's not too far away from the G, so it's not like it's that much longer of travel. But depends where you park. Really depends where you park, I guess. Carlton v Giants. Marvel Stadium. Once again, I fucking hate Marvel Stadium, but if the Giants keep playing as well as they did against the Pies, this could potentially be a really good game. So I guess we'll wait a couple weeks. Once again, I don't think this game will be a game that will sell out. So if I want to get tickets last minute, I probably can. But we'll see about this game. Just because we're already going to a game that day. So yeah, I don't necessarily need to go to two same day. So yeah, but we'll see. But I most likely won't go to this game. I don't reckon. Brisbane v Cats. Brisbane should win. Brisbane should win. It's at the Gabba, Brisbane. So obviously I'm not going to Brisbane for this game. But yeah, probably greatest game anyway. Perth, Dockers v West Coast. I reckon this could be a pretty close game. Obviously not going to it because it's in a different state. But yeah, potentially a decent game. Speaking of decent games, Swans v Suns, another potential decent game. It's at the SCG, so Swans should get it done. Obviously in Sydney, so I won't be going to it. North v Hawks at Marvel Stadium. It'll be a close game, definitely. But yeah, it's not a game that really interests me. All right, round 7. Richmond v Melbourne. MCG, decent. Could be decent, but I'm not going to go to it. All right, Anzac Day. Thoughts on CJ Coast going to 5+ West Coast home games? Yeah, pretty exciting for you. Pretty exciting. Hoping you do some match day vlogs, but probably won't, obviously, unless you show your face. Start showing your face by then. But yeah, guess we'll have to wait and see. Anzac Day, obviously an exciting game, and I have got an announcement. I will be Wait. Oh wait, no, I will be going to this game. I know I am. I've got tickets. I just saw the time and it's 3:20 p.m. and I'm like, on a Thursday. Why? Like I that's 10 minutes after I finish school, so could potentially be a bit late to that game. But nah, Anzac Day is a public holiday, so I always forget about that until it actually comes around. But yeah, I will be going to this game. Funny story about this. This year my mum bought a membership for both home and away tickets for the Pies, and the thing is, they fucked up our membership. Always 5+ West Coast Matchday vlogs, pretty good then. Yeah, so then when all the tickets released and then my mum's like, all right, we'll quickly hop on now to get Anzac Day tickets because we missed out on the chance last year. Hop on straight away, get the tickets. She hopped on, and obviously because this year it's Essendon and Collingwood that take turns in home and away games. So yeah, this year was Essendon's home game, and pretty much we went on, and then the people fucked up our memberships, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, we didn't realize." Like they fucked up our memberships. People over at Collingwood, they fucked it up, and we couldn't get our Anzac Day tickets, and then it was sold out by the time the people at Collingwood got back to us and said what the problem was. So my mum took it further. She's like, "Look, I know you guys have more Anzac tickets and all that, you always say that we're your 19th man and all that, but obviously the people at the membership department don't think so. Anyway, got on a call with some guy that works there, and then yeah, they happened to give us free Anzac Day tickets, which is pretty good. So I will be going to this game. Yeah. In Canberra, Giants v Lions. I won't be going to that game. Potentially a good game, but I won't be there. Port v Saints, Adelaide Oval. Port's going to be a decent side this year, so Port should get it done. Obviously in Adelaide, so I won't be there. North v Adelaide in Hobart. It'll be a shit game, but I can't make it there anyway. MCG, Carlton v Cats. Carlton win this game no matter what, most likely. But yeah, potentially a decent game. We'll have to wait and see. Won't be going there though. Dockers v Dogs in Perth. Won't be there. Suns v West Coast. In Gold Coast, or won't be there. Be a shit game anyway though. CJ Coast obviously won't be going to that game, but I'm assuming he will be streaming it. Hawks v Sydney at the MCG, so I can go if I want, but be pretty boring. Confirmed West Coast v GWS tickets. Pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna be a shit game though, so I won't be there. It's in Melbourne, so I can go if I want to, but it won't. Adelaide v Port at Adelaide Oval, won't be there. Could be a close game. We still don't know how well Adelaide are going to play this year, but I personally think they're going to do well this year. But yeah, it could be a close game, especially it's a home game, so yeah. Now, Friday, the 3rd of May. This is a game that all Collingwood and Carlton supporters look forward to every year. At the MCG, Carlton v Collingwood. It's going to be a thriller. It will definitely be a thriller. Fingers crossed Collingwood can get this one done. Obviously, it's at the MCG. Friday night. Can't think of a reason why I wouldn't be there. Unless anything comes up in the meantime, I most likely will be at this game. And yeah, so this will be definitely a really good game to stream. Not stream, vlog. But yeah, I'll be there. Confirmed 20 plus AFL plus Waffle Matchday vlogs. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Sega. You're gonna have a great year of YouTube this year. Sydney v Giants at the SCG. Now, if it was anywhere else, I'd say the Giants have it done because it's a home game. Sydney potentially could win this. But yeah, it's in Sydney, so I won't be there. But yeah, potential stream. It's just kind of the awkward timing. So I don't know. Don't know if I really want to stream midday on a Saturday, but we'll see. Let's see. Saints v North. It will definitely be a close game. It'll be a pretty boring game to go to though, so I don't think I'll be there. But this game could be pretty interesting. The MCG, Melbourne v Cats, could be a decent game. Melbourne is still pretty good, but I don't know. In my head, I've got Cats rising up a bit this year, so I guess this could be a decent game to go. We'll have to wait though. We'll have to wait till this game won't sell out. Trust me, this will not sell out. Prob's going to West Coast v Essendon. That's pretty good too. And West Coast v Richmond. That's good. It's good. Yeah, we'll have to wait a little bit, see how both these teams are going, and if it comes around that time when and we see that Cats are doing really well, Melbourne are doing well, but worse than last year, this could potentially be a really good game to go to. So we'll have to wait and see. West Coast v Essendon, the game you were talking about, at Optus Stadium in Perth. So yeah, it's potentially a game you can go to, CJ Coast. And did my light just flicker? I think it did. So I just blinked really weirdly. But yeah, it could be a decent game to go to. Obviously, I won't be there, but CJ Coast most likely will. Richmond v Dockers at the MCG. It's gonna be. I can go there, but it'll be pretty boring, so I probably won't go. Yeah, another really boring game that I can go to, but it'll be boring, I reckon. At Marvel Stadium, Dogs v Hawks. Could be close, but I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not a game that interests me. And final game of the round: Lions v Suns at the Gabba. So I won't be there, but yeah, it could be a close game. You know what? Let me just fucking get. Sorry. I hate when Carlton get scheduled for Friday night games because they are so hard to get to. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, sorry. Let me go full screen for a bit. Just for a few seconds. I need to get rid of this fucking Slurpee. Oh. Did not think that one through. It was, it was just a little brain freeze, so it's all good now. Alright, round 8. First of the round. Ooh. Obviously, I won't be there because it's in Adelaide, but on a Thursday night, I hate. Surely play Just Dance on the stream? Nah. Nah, sorry, Nick. It'll be a good game, this one. Definitely be a good game, this one. Obviously, I won't be there. It's in Adelaide, but yeah, definitely going to be a really good game. But the Thursday night, I want to stream this game, but I don't know. I hate streaming. No, well, I've never streamed on a Thursday night, but I feel like Thursday night's just a shit time to stream on. And another Carlton v Collingwood game at the G. Most likely will be there, but we just versed them. Am I on the same rounds? Am I on the same? I think I'm on the same rounds. I swear these teams just versed. On the same rounds, wait. Sorry, apologies everyone. Real first game, Carlton v Melbourne. Ooh, wait. Oh, I was gonna say, wasn't this a prelim? But no, it wasn't. Melbourne didn't make it to a prelim. How does sport fans stream at 2 a.m.? That's 5 hours after his bedtime. Facts. It's a Thursday night, so I won't be at this game. But if it was a Friday night, I potentially could go to this game, but I won't be there. It's Thursday night. If it was a Collingwood game, potentially public holiday. Oh, for sport fan, yeah, okay. Yeah, I won't be streaming this. I won't be going to this game. Potential stream though, not looking it in, but a potential stream. Geelong v Port at GMHBA. I feel like this would be a good game to go to. I won't be there though. I'm not even going to say I potentially could go, but I won't be there. Perth, Dockers v Sydney. Nah, this will be a pretty shit game. Obviously won't be there. It's in a different state. Utah Stadium. Potentially a good game. Obviously won't be there. Essendon v Giants. I can go if I'd like to. It's at Marvel Stadium, but yeah, it'll be a pretty boring game, so I won't go. I was getting tired like 8 p.m. for some reason. Yeah, fair. I'm like that sometimes too. Richmond and Western Bulldogs. MCG. I genuinely think this could be a good game. What day was it? Saturday. Saturday night time. This is a game. One of my friends is a dog supporter. Like one of my friends from school, but he's not really too into footy, so I don't know. Maybe I could get him to go with me, but then again, my parents don't like me catching the train by myself, so it's gonna take a lot of convincing this year if I want to go to some of these games, with some mates. But yeah, we'll have to see. And like my parents aren't even like the type of people I can lie to and just be like, oh nah, my friend's parents are coming with us, because then my mum will be like, oh okay, I'm gonna hop out the car and talk to your friend's parents as well, just like letting them know, yeah, look, Jesse hasn't really gone on the train with other people's parents before. Yeah, so yeah, can I get your number as well, just so I can text you throughout the night, and all that. Yeah, so how do they not let you catch it by yourself? Well, I'm 14. So my parents and my mum's a little protective and all that. But and maybe I feel like I am getting to the age where I probably can start catching the train by myself. I think my sister was allowed to start catching the train when she was like 15. I'm 14, so I feel like maybe I could potentially. But my sister, I don't think she was at the point where she was going into the city and all that by herself and going to footy games by herself. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be a lot of convincing, but I could potentially get there. Gold Coast v North. It'll be it's in Darwin, so I won't be there, but be a pretty shit game anyway. Marvel Stadium, Sunday, West Coast Eagles versus the Pies. I most likely will be there. At this stage, I'm going, but unless something comes up, I am most likely going to this game. 1 p.m. Yeah, I don't really like midday games. I prefer twilight games or nighttime. But yeah, and I don't really like Marvel Stadium. So, and obviously we're gonna win this game most likely. Don't see us losing, but yeah, it'll be a shit game, but I'll most likely be there. Got to stick with them. Adelaide Oval, Crows v Lions for the final round in Adelaide. Won't be there. Round 10, gone through 10 rounds. It's taken us 45 minutes, so we got 24 rounds to go through as well. So be here a little while. Yeah. Suns v Cats in Darwin won't be there, but a potential good game Thursday night. TIO Stadium. J Tom is a W. He's pretty cute as well. At the SCG, we've got Sydney v Carlton. Won't be there. Obviously it's in Sydney, so I won't be there. But yeah, potential good game, potential close one Friday night, and it potentially could be a stream from me. Potentially, not looking at it though. At the MCG, another home game for the Pies. Collingwood v Crows. At this stage, I'm being there. At this stage, I am going. Yeah, if anything comes up in the meantime, I won't be there. But yeah, at the moment, I am going. At the moment, I have got tickets. I've got tickets for I've got tickets for every Collingwood game that is in Melbourne this year. Every game. But yeah, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see if I actually end up going to this game. But yeah, it's really likely that I will be there. Giants v Dogs. It's in Sydney, so I won't be there. But yeah, I feel like Giants should get this done pretty easily, unless they fall off heaps now. But after beating the reigning premiers, I find it very unlikely that they lose this game. Marvel Stadium, Saints v Dockers. It'll be a boring game. I can go there if I'd like to, but I probably won't. It'll be pretty boring. In Brisbane, so I won't be at this one, but it's Richmond v Lions. I only use my membership for tickets because general admission is shit. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know. My mum's in charge of getting us tickets and stuff. I don't really know how it all works. But yeah. So this one I'm not going to. Obviously, it's in Brisbane, but Brisbane most likely should win this one anyway. Home game. Brisbane are pretty good. Tigers aren't greatest this year, from what I've seen. Essendon v North. I can go. It's at Marvel Stadium, but let's be honest, it's going to be a pretty boring game, so I won't go. I most likely won't be at this one. Port v Hawks, Adelaide Oval won't be there. Obviously, I'm not going to any interstate games besides gather rounds. Surely CJ gets a mod. I'll give you a mod for now. I'll give you a mod for tonight. Give you a mod for tonight, just because I don't have any mods in chat currently that I know of. CJ Coast. Add as moderator. And a mod. Alright. Yeah, okay, so I don't even know if I broke down this game yet, but yeah, so it's at Adelaide Oval. Port should get it done, but yeah, obviously I won't be there. I'm not going to any interstate games besides gather round, so yeah, it'll be a pretty boring game most likely anyway. And West Coast v Melbourne. CJ, are you going to this game? Are you going to this game by any chance? It's in Perth. Melbourne should get it done, I'd say, but yeah, I guess If you're a Crows supporter, you'd probably enjoy it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. Pretty good then. If you're a Crows supporter, you'd probably no, not a Crows supporter. Eagles supporter, you'll probably enjoy it. Even though you most likely will lose. But yeah, it should be a pretty game for both the teams. Yeah, okay. Round 11. Here we go. Dogs v Sydney, Marvel Stadium. If Dogs play well this year and actually have a actually play decent footy this year, potentially, if it's going to be a good, if I think it's going to be a good game, I'll try and get tickets. It's in Melbourne, it's at Marvel Stadium, so I can go if I'd like, but at the moment it's a no. It's a no from me at the moment. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if the Dogs play well this year to the point where they can beat Sydney. At Optus Stadium in Perth, so obviously I won't be at this game. It's a Friday night, Dockers v Collingwood. It will, unless I have something on Friday night, I will definitely be streaming this game. Any interstate Pies game that I'm not going to, I will be streaming, unless anything happens. Friday night shouldn't be anything on that night, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I think this is the game that AFL Derby was talking about. Bloodstone Arena, North Melbourne v Port Adelaide. Not going to be at this game. It'll be a boring game, most likely anyway. Port should win it pretty easily. Potential, 145. I probably won't stream it then. Oh, this game starts at the same time as well. Marvel Stadium. Carlton v Suns. At the moment, based off what I've seen in opening round, this could be a good game to go to. At the moment, I don't have tickets for it, but it could potentially be a game that I go to. It's in Melbourne. We'll see. Cats v Giants. Cats v Giants could be another good game. Yeah, actually, but actually, I don't know. I always, whenever I see the Giants, I always just assume that they're not the greatest side. But then I look back to actually last night, saw how poorly Pies did. Become an Eshe for day for a vid. Nah, sorry. But yeah, Giants should get it. Giants should get it done for this game. Not by a smashing though. It's a home game for the Cats, so yeah, we'll have to see. At the MCG, we've got Richmond v Essendon. I reckon this should be a close game, but it'll be pretty low scoring, I'd say. So I'm not gonna go to this game most likely. At Marvel Stadium, we've got the Hawks v Lions. Lions should get it done pretty easily, so I feel like this isn't a game that's worth going to. It's in Melbourne, so I can go, but I just feel like it's not a game I would like to go to. MCG, another game that I can go to. Melbourne v Saints, but yeah, it'll be a pretty boring game. Unless Melbourne do pretty horribly this year, which I doubt it. I don't see Melbourne losing this game, but I guess we'll have to see. G'day, Brandon Stephen or Stefan, I don't know. Hey, Jay Tomo, Mason Cox is a naughty boy, isn't he? Oh, I don't know if you mean that in a sexual way or if you mean like what he did last night with the GWS players, but yeah, I don't know. If you're talking about what he did last night with the GWS players, then I have a little comment about that. But anyway. Have you ever hit? Yeah, Nick, I was in a call with him and we kept hanging shit on him saying that it was a vape, but what he did last night. I saw something on Facebook last night. Yes, I said Facebook. I know I'm a grandpa or some shit. But yeah, so pretty much what happened. I'll read out what some guy said. He said, I was at the Collingwood game. I was at the game watching the warm-up. Collingwood were in the centre doing their centre bounce warm-ups. The Giants came in from behind them and pushed them out of the boundary, and the ball was in the air, still from Collingwood's own bowl-up, and Mason Cox contested it. This is why people hate the media. That's why he took the ball, because it was Collingwood's ball. So obviously I wasn't at the game, but yeah, if anybody saw it on TV, then that's how it looked. Like anyone that watching it on TV, it looks like Mason Cox was the bad guy, but yeah. Can we see the Prime? Nick, I'm not showing the Prime video tonight, okay? Potentially in the future, now that I've got a bit different subscribers and actually getting different people in the streams, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not showing it tonight, Nick. Adelaide Oval, Crows v Eagles. Crows should get it done. Obviously won't be there. LJ Tomo, yeah. LJ Tomo. Yeah, I won't be at this game. Be a pretty boring game. Crows should get it done pretty comfortably. Yeah, won't be there. Alright, round 12. Adelaide Oval. Obviously won't be there. I'm just going to start off with that. Could potentially be a close game. Close game, I'd say. But, yeah, Thursday night. Not going to fly all the way to Adelaide for a Thursday night game. I'm not flying all the way to Adelaide, even if it was a Saturday game. But, yeah. Marvel Stadium. Collingwood v Dogs. At the moment, I am going to this game at the moment. But, guess if anything comes up, we won't be. But, yeah, Friday night. Love Friday night games. They're always the greatest. Yeah, so I should be at this game. Go to every game this year for a bit. That, honestly, that is actually something that I feel like someone like Cardman would actually try and attempt. Obviously not this year, next year, but maybe like give it 5 years time. If Cardman is still doing YouTube, I genuinely think that that's something he potentially would do. All right, at the MCG, Hawks v Crows. I think this could be a good game. I won't go to it. I can if I'd like to, but yeah, this will definitely be a very small crowd. I'd say 40k at most. 40k at most at this game. So yeah, if I'd like to go to this game, I could probably get last minute tickets, but yeah, I probably won't go to this game. I might probs go to West Coast vs St Kilda. Well, that's the game I'm up to right now. West Coast versus St Kilda. I feel like out of all the games that I've seen so far, this is probably the only game that West Coast could potentially win in an upset. And we haven't seen how well St Kilda are going to play yet this year. We didn't realize that Saints made finals last year, but personally, I think that was out of pure luck. But I guess we'll have to wait till this season starts to potentially see. Hopefully, I will. Yeah, hopefully you do. GMHBA again. We've got the Cats v Richmond. Fuck, everyone says that the Pies get favoured and get home games a lot. Don't think I've seen a single game so far where the Cats haven't been playing at GMHBA. Yeah, Cats v Richmond. I'd say it's going to be a pretty close game, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Won't be going most likely, but yeah, we'll see. TOI, TIO, not TOI. 4:35 games are the best time for games. Yeah, I don't know. 4:35 on a Saturday is really good, but I'd say my favorite are Friday nights, 7:30 or 7:40. That's my favorite, I'd say. But if it's a win, because it's a pretty fair walk from where we parked the G. So we park somewhere, and then it's like a half an hour walk all the way to the G. And the walk back is always so fucking good. If you've won, if you've lost, then it's the fucking worst. But yeah, I love night games. Hey, West Coast lost by 7 to the Saints last year. Yeah, but at the end of the day, West Coast got the wooden spoon last year, and the Saints made finals. So you never really know. And the Pies won the premiership last year, and they almost lost to the Saints in gather round. So, also I don't know if I went through this one, but yeah, Melbourne v Dockers. Obviously, I'm not going to be there. Gold Coast v Essendon. People's first stadium in Gold Coast. Won't be there, but I'd say the Suns get this one done. Big Cole, West Coast win the flag. No, I don't really think that is that big of a call. I think that's pretty likely, honestly. I'd say West Coast. I'd say It's either going to be a West Coast v North grand final, or maybe a West Coast v West Coast North maybe, or maybe even like West Coast versus the Lakers or something. I don't know. That's potentially what I'm thinking at the moment. I remember last year I went to West Coast v Carlton and the Eagles lost by 108. Yeah, that was I think I started watching that game and then I just kind of turned it off because I got a bit bored. But yeah, Adelaide Oval. Crows should get this one done. Won't be there. Obviously, it's in Adelaide. Um, Bulldogs v Lions at Marvel Stadium. If I'd like to go to this one, I can. But yeah, it's a Friday night. It would have just came from school. Oh, June. Oh, would that be school holidays? I think school holidays are July, not June. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to that game. But yeah, it's Friday night. I don't have school the next day, but yeah, I don't. This is a game that really interests me at the moment. Hawks v Giants, Utah Stadium. I'm not going to go to this game. Obviously, West Coast v North. West Coast v North. It's in Perth, so I won't be there. Are you going to this game, CJ? Are you going to West Coast v North, CJ? Obviously, I won't be at this game, but it could be a decent game to watch. I won't stream it. It'll be a very low-scoring game, in my opinion. But yeah, I think West Coast could potentially win this. Defo going to West Coast v North. Yeah, if I was you, I would definitely go to this one out of all of them. Just because if you really want to see West Coast win in person this year, this is the game to go to. I wouldn't say they most likely will win. It'll be a close game, I'd say. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, if you want to see West Coast win a game this year in person, this is your best bet. Marvel Stadium. After term 2, I have 3 weeks school holidays. 3 weeks, really? The way mine works is wait, you're in Melbourne, so schools should work the same. So term 1 holidays are 2 weeks, term 2 are 2 weeks, term 3 is 2 weeks, and then the long school holidays I think is like 2 months. That's what mine is at least. Because this year it was school holidays started on the 1st of December for me, and then ended on the 1st of February. We have 9 weeks this term and 11 weeks term 2. Lucky duck, yeah. I don't know if I went through this game, but I won't be going to this game. It's in Melbourne, so I can go to it, but it'll be a pretty boring game, so I won't be there. Long holidays are 6 or 7 weeks for me. Well, that's what it is for me too, but my school does like activities week, and learning journeys. It's called for the last 2 weeks. So realistically, it's not meant to be as long as it actually is, but I make it long. But learning journeys doesn't affect your school. It's just like it's pretty much just learning journeys and activities week. It's pretty much just babysitting. Like if your parents have work and shit and they can't take time off and they don't want you to be home alone, it's pretty much just babysitting. Yeah, we just take we just take those weeks off. Most people do, at least. SCG, Sydney v Cats. I personally think this could be a close game. It's in Sydney. I won't be there, obviously, but yeah, a potential stream. Potential stream. I have class. 2 months is 8 to 9 weeks. 2 months is 8 weeks, yeah. I have classes next year for last 2 weeks of the year. Really? That's not right. MCG, Essendon v Carlton. Most likely won't go to this game. It'll be pretty boring. Interesting. Okay. First Monday game. Oh! I was trying to figure. I was like, it's a Monday. Collingwood v Melbourne. And I saw the time, 3:20. I'm like, this has to be a public holiday then. And then just clicked to me. Then it's the Big Freeze, King's birthday, whatever you guys want to call it. But yes, I will be going to this game. I will. Well, here's the deal with this game. I have got tickets to it at the moment. I have got. Wait, would you say I used to finish late? Sorry, I thought that was a No Not November joke at first. I used to finish late November, now it's 6th of December. Yeah, there. Um, yeah, so this one I will be going to. A story I have about this is, well, no, not a story, but yeah, so pretty much I'm going to this game at the moment. At the moment, I've got tickets to it. I am going to it most likely. My mum said that she's getting surgery a few weeks before it, though. And she said that if she's not feeling like so she's going to so she's got surgery for she has surgery 4 weeks before this game, and she has to be on rest for 6 weeks. But she's like, if I'm feeling okay, we'll just go to this game. But yeah, if my mum doesn't want to go to it, I'll work some things out with my dad or my grandparents or something. I'll get someone to go with me, and yeah, I should go to this game most likely. A quirky stat: since 2000, Melbourne played Collingwood as the home team every year, whether they play once or twice in home and away season. Really? Interesting. Is that actually true? I don't even know if that's actually true, but oh well. Matildas scored 10 at Marvel. Matildas have averaged more goals than Richmond and Fremantle in the last 12 months. I was saying, I don't know where you got that information from, but if it's true, then that's interesting. In Brisbane, Brisbane v Saints. Brisbane won't be going, but yeah, be a boring game anyway. Marvel Stadium, Dockers v Dogs. I don't know if I'll go to this game. I really don't know. At the moment I'm not. Guess we'll. This is a game that I can literally just make up like on the day. Like I can just wake up Saturday morning and be like, "Is this a game I want to go to?" And then yeah, I'll just get the tickets because this game won't sell out for sure. There's no way this game will sell out. This is one of the games where I feel like Freo can maybe win in an upset. MCG, Richmond v Hawks. Potential close game. Don't reckon I'll go to it though. Adelaide Oval. Adelaide v Swans. Adelaide will win this one most likely because it's a home game. And I mean I won't be going to it most likely. I reckon Adelaide will win since it's a home game, but Sydney definitely will put up a good fight. Marvel Stadium, Pies v North, Sunday, 16th of June. I've got tickets for it. I have got tickets for it. Unless something pops up, I won't be able to go. But yeah, at the moment I'm going to it. But yeah, we'll see. Adelaide and Sydney game is spicy. Yeah, it'll definitely will be a thriller. I may actually stream that game. We'll see though. What round 14? So that is 14 weeks away. So yeah, I guess we'll decide spot. Got a lot of buys this week. Yeah, Giants v Port. I don't know. I'll go Giants for that one. But yeah, could be a pretty good game. I won't be going because it's in Sydney, obviously. Round 15. Is this our buy? Yeah, it's our buy this week. MCG Friday night. Carlton v Cats. I mean, I feel like Carlton should win this pretty comfortably. But I don't know. I feel like Friday night, this could actually be a game that I might go to. Like, with the Pies not playing this week, because it's a bye, I feel like this could be a pretty decent game to go to. This is what I want to do. Every single week that the Pies are in a different state, or like they have their bye, I want to go to a game. I want to go to a different team's game. That's what I want to do. But yeah, might not happen. We'll see. Like this game, it's the Pies bye, and this is one of the games that I actually might want to go to. All right, that's a big paragraph, Nick. Did you know on July 23rd, 2023, Tristan? Yeah, I'm not really on Supercoach and all that, so I don't really understand all that stuff. But yeah, interesting stat for anyone in chat then.
At Adelaide Oval, Port Adelaide v Lions. I don't know. I don't really know. It's obviously I'm not going to this game, but I don't really know who's going to win this one. I'm gonna go Port. I feel like Brisbane will be like the favourite to win, but I feel like Port could win an upset. I tricked Jaden to showing me his okay. I saw the photo you showed me. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Nick. DJ. Right, Giants v Swans. It's in Sydney, so I won't be going. Could be an interesting game though. At the moment, it's second v third. Won't be like that at the time, I'm assuming, but yeah, could be an interesting game. We'll see though. Melbourne v North. MCG. I can go to this game if I'd like to, but I feel like it's not a very interesting game to go to, so I probably won't. Oval Stadium, Essendon v West Coast. Another game that I can go to if I'd like to, but I feel like it'll be a pretty boring game, so probably won't. Like, it could be a close game, but Taylor Swift at the G. Congratulations to Taylor Swift, who will finish 2024 top 8 for times playing at the MCG. Yeah. The grand final's still number 1. Up the Pies. They fucking lost last night. Bombers v West Coast is probably West Coast easy win. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I might go to this game Sunday. I don't know. I feel like it's just not two teams that I'm interested in watching play. It's a thing. Like Freo v yeah. Anyway, at the moment I'm not going to that game. Optus Perth, Dockers v Suns. I'm not going to this game obviously, but yeah, Suns should win it pretty comfortably. I will say though, at the moment this is the perfect game for me to go to if I do have to go to a game that week. Carlton v Geelong. Carlton most likely should win. But yeah, but even though Carlton should win it pretty comfortably, I feel like it should be a pretty nice game to watch. And it's a Friday night, so it gives me time to edit on Saturday, make a thumbnail, and get the video up 5 p.m. Sunday. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work this week. I'll vlog on Friday night, the Collingwood game, and then yeah, I'll use Saturday to edit. Probably make my thumbnail on Sunday, and then yeah, I'll get you out 5 p.m. Sunday. So usually my upload schedule is 5 p.m. Friday, Friday Arvo. But yeah, it's gonna switch up. Every match day vlog, it's gonna switch up to Sunday Arvo. What? Oh, what? What's this? Why does it say TBC? They don't know. Okay, so this. Okay, well, wait. Okay. So past round 16, they don't actually have the dates and times yet. Wait, no, I swear they do. Wait, AFL. If I put it up on my phone, I swear they have it. Obviously not, but yeah, okay, it's not. It's to be confirmed. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. Anyway, I don't know why they don't have it confirmed already, but oh well. They don't know what time, but it's confirmed that it is not. That is it is in that round. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna. Alright, well, we'll just go off what we think it is. This is probably a Friday night, I'd say. Friday or Thursday night. I'm gonna go with since it's just one game. Oh wait. Okay. I'd say this is how many games? All right. Well, there's a lot of teams playing this week, so this is probably Thursday. Won't be going to it. It's in Brisbane. This is probably a Friday. MCG, I can go to it if I'd like to, but I probably won't. It'll be a pretty boring game, I'd say. This is in Gold Coast, so I read last. All right. Hello, I'm back from last night's stream. G'day, Dusty. Don't argue. Good to see you back here. Did you know? Yeah, I don't know if that's. I don't even know if that's an actual player. It might be. I don't know. Yeah, this game, it's in Gold Coast. I'd like to be there, but I won't. I'm assuming this is either a Saturday or a Friday. But yeah, so I might try to stream this game, but we'll see. At Marvel Stadium, I can go to this game, but I don't see this being a game that I will enjoy. I mean, Dogs, I feel like should win this one, I'd say. But yeah, I feel like it's not going to be a very interesting game, so I'm just going to... I probably won't watch that one. Probably won't be there. I can go if I'd like to, but yeah, I guess I can decide on the day. That game definitely won't sell out, so yeah. MCG, Richmond v Carlton. I can go if I'd like to, but I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm not going to go to it. Let's just be honest, I'm not going to be there. Be a pretty boring game, I'd say. Marvel Stadium, another game I can go to. St Kilda v Port. Ooh. Nah, I don't know. I feel like this is kind of a... I don't know. At the moment, I'm not. At the moment, I won't go to this game, I'd say. But we'll see. See. SCG. It's in Sydney, so I won't be there. But yeah. Sydney v Dockers. Sydney will win anyway, I'd say. At the moment, it's looking like they should win. Okay. Nick. Despite being club's greatest ever coach, Bulldogs have never finished top 4. Yeah. I don't know. The Dogs might improve in the future. The Dogs definitely won't improve this year. I've got the Bont, who potential Brownlow contender, but they've got Bailey Smith out with injury. With Bailey Smith most likely leaving Dogs after the season and going to a different team. Fingers crossed the Pies. There are rumours that he will be coming to the Pies, but still yet to be confirmed. Yeah. Adelaide Oval won't be there. It's in Adelaide, but yeah, Adelaide be Giants. Could be definitely an interesting game. Could be an interesting game to watch. A potential stream depending on the time of the day. Yeah, we'll see. And final game, assuming it's a Sunday, this game in Perth, West Coast v Hawks. CJ, if you're still in the stream, are you going to this game? Are you going to this game? I feel like the Hawks will get it done unless West Coast somehow happen to win it. But yeah, I feel like Hawks should be able to get this one done. It is a home game though, so CJ Coast potentially could be there. How long's the stream been going for? A little over an hour, okay. We're up to round 17, which means we've got 1, 2. We've got 8 more to go. Nick Dacos should come to the Lakers and Toby Green to the Bulls. Yeah. Rumor has it that they actually are going to go to those teams. I will go to Hawks, West Coast. I think, yeah. Could be a decent game. Could be a decent game to go to. Alright. In Brisbane, we've got Lions v Crows. I won't go to this. I probably won't be going to this one. Not probably. I will not be at this game. It's in Brisbane, obviously. It could be an interesting game, but potentially actually be a close game. I reckon Crows might be able to win this one, potentially. This is definitely going to be a game that's going to be interesting for Jaden O'Callaghan. Previous team versus current team. So, yeah. At the MCG, but yeah, I'm not going to this one, but I'd say Crows can probably get this one done. Collingwood v Essendon at the MCG. Oh, Essendon should get this one done, and I probably will be there. I'd say there's no buys, so I'd say this is a Friday night. You think Bronny will be picked first by Collingwood in the AFL draft to get LeBron? Maybe. Yeah, so this game, I probably should be going to round 17. Obviously, I've got the tickets for every Collingwood game this year. I've even got the interstate games, which I won't be going to, but I have got those tickets. I didn't pay for them, obviously. It came with our membership. But yeah, so I've even got the interstate games. I have got tickets to this game, but it's still, I should be there. It's a little hard with the dates and all that not being confirmed, but at the moment, I don't believe there would be anything on that week or whatever. Wait, what month is it? I don't even know what month it is for this one, to be honest. GMHBA, another home game for the Cats. Yeah, Nick, my Siri doesn't even do that. If I say, "Hey Siri," it doesn't even pop up on my phone. I actually have to hold down the button. Yeah, another home game for the Cats. A potential really close game. I won't be there. I'd like to go to a GMHBA game this season, but yeah, I don't know if I will. It's just a long trip. It's like an hour and a half drive. It's in Geelong. I was in Geelong today, and it's like an hour and a half drive from my house. So I'm not gonna really bother. Yeah, could be an interesting game though. If it's a Friday night or a Saturday night, I might stream it. But yeah, we'll see. Giants v Carlton. It's in Sydney. Giants should get it done potentially. Another potential stream, but yeah, I won't be there. Richmond are going to play in GMHBA this season for the first time in 6 years. Really? Has it been that long? Wow. Another interesting stat. My chat is going off with the stats tonight. MCG, Melbourne v West Coast. It's a game that I can go to. This obviously the tickets won't sell out, but yeah, I guess I can go if I'd like to, but Melbourne should win this potentially by smashing. Yeah, but I go to that game. What's Brandon saying? The team is lucky to not play in Geelong these days. I know, but I'd like to go. I've never been to GMHBA, which yeah, I'd really like to go there one day. Watch a footy game. Yeah, but I don't see it being a Collingwood game. I don't see it being a Collingwood game. That I'm gonna have to. I don't see Collingwood playing at GMHBA being the game that I go to in Geelong. Yeah, CJ, mate, I'm not a retard. I know what that is. No offense to any retards in chat, but it's a sellout. What, Melbourne v West Coast? Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Collingwood 2024 authentic men's training singlet. Stand and fit, Nike logo. Oh, you just. Yeah. Marvel Stadium, North v Suns. I can go to this game, but Suns should win it pretty comfortably, so it's not really a game worth going to. Saints v Sydney. Another game I can go to, but Sydney should win it pretty comfortably. So yeah, I'm not going to bother going to that game. Adelaide Oval, can't go to it, but Port Adelaide should win it pretty comfortably. And probably the only close game of this round is Freo v Richmond. In Perth, Dockers v Richmond. Yeah, yeah. So I'd say I'm gonna say Richmond get it done. I'm gonna say Richmond get it done for this game, and I'm gonna say Richmond by like 10 points or something. I don't know. I won't be there though because it's in Perth. What's going on in my chat? They've got a new grandstand and it's named Joel Starwoodson. Really? At GMHBA, I'm assuming. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. All right. Now, Pies v Cats, round 18. Oh, I reckon this will be a. Is there any buys? No buys. No buys. So I'd say this is probably a Thursday night. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a pretty good thing to add. Join in the chorus and sing it one and all. Join in the chorus. North Melbourne's have lost the ball. At old North Melbourne, the worst team, you'll agree. North Melbourne are the Spooners. Just you wait and see. Can we get the Jesse Thompson stand? Yeah, on God, we should. Go to Anzac Day. I am going to Anzac Day. Dusty, don't argue. I've got the tickets. Pretty excited for it, actually. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. I've got like tickets to like the really good rounds. Like I've got tickets to Anzac Day. I've got tickets to the Big Freeze. I've got tickets to Anzac Day. I want to try and go to a finals game this year. I'm going to save my money and potentially go to one of the finals games this year. Hopefully a Collingwood final. Hopefully Collingwood can make the finals this year. But if I reckon I'll only spend money on a finals game that isn't the grand final if it looks like the Pies aren't going to make the grand final this year, I'm going to spend some of my money on going to like a Collingwood like maybe semi-final or something, or an elimination final or whatever. But yeah, if the Pies look like they're going to make a grand final, I'll just save my money. Fingers crossed, I can spend it on maybe getting a grand final ticket. Like maybe I could, if maybe by the end of the season, maybe I'll potentially have connections like with like because Go HQ, I'm sort of getting close with him and stuff, and that yeah, maybe if I can get friends with like I know roaming has a lot of like connections and stuff because he got to go to the grand final last year. Yeah, maybe I can have some connections by towards the end of the season. Like maybe give some people some money and yeah, maybe I can secure a grand final ticket if the Pies make it. What's going on in chat now? We are the Navy Blues. I'm going to Anzac Day Eve, Richmond, Melbourne. Yeah, really? 90,000 people? Doubt that. Anyway, Collingwood v Cats at the MCG. I am going to this game at the moment. At the moment, I am going to this game. I've got a Geelong supporter friend who I said maybe we'll go to a Collingwood v Cats game. The only way I'll probably will go with him this year to a Collingwood v Cats game is if my family don't really want to go to it. My family can't make it. I might see if my friend wants to go with like his family and shit, and I can tag along. Going to Derby probably 54k people, maybe. Don't know about that, but we'll see. I don't really see 50k people showing up to a West Coast game, but you never know. Yeah, but at the moment I am going to this game. Suns v Port in Gold Coast. I would say Port win this one if it was at Adelaide Oval, but now since this is a home game, I think it could be a pretty close game. If it's a Friday night game, this is a potential stream. Trust me, at least 75k people, maybe. Yeah, I just don't think it'll be 90,000. Definitely not 90,000. Especially Anzac Day Eve. I doubt that's going to be 90,000. But, I mean, don't take my word for it. Guess we'll have to see. But 75k, I'd say. You're saying at least 75k? I'd say 75k at most, I'd say. It's not a grand final. Utah Stadium, Hawks v Dockers. I'm not going to this game, obviously, but probably be a boring game anyway to go to. What train line are you on? If you're on Frankston, I know why your mum you train myself. I don't know. Whenever I catch a train, it's with family. My family just hands me the Mikey, give me a tap on, hand the Mikey back. So I don't really know I don't even know what train line I'm on, to be honest with you. Do you have a second team or a soft spot for any AFL team? I go on V line. Okay. I don't have a second team, no. I'm very loyal to the Pies. I've been a Pies supporter since the day I was born. Well, then again, I was kind of born into it. My dad's been a Pies supporter his entire life. So once I was born, and so was my mum. My mum's been a Pies supporter her entire life. So when I was born, I was kind of just born into it. So yeah, I've never really supported any other team. But I would say if the Pies were to, for whatever reason, let's say hypothetically the Pies got kicked out of the AFL and I had to choose a brand new team, I'd probably say Melbourne. I'd say Melbourne's a good team to go for. I love Petrarca. Carlton, I love Christian. I love Charlie Curnow, but I fucking hate Carlton, so I would never go for them. But yeah, I'd say Melbourne. Maybe if I have to choose one. Soft spot is Carlton. Nah, I fucking hate Carlton. When Jaden was born, he was a bandwagon. Yeah, facts. Anyway, this game is a game I probably can go to, but I feel like it'll be a boring game, so I won't go to it. MCG, Richmond v Giants. It'll be a boring game. I can go to it, but yeah, GWS should win this pretty easily, so I won't go to it. Sydney v North. It's in Sydney. It is in Sydney, so I can't go to it. Soft spot for Carlton. Nah. I really dislike Carlton supporters. And so every Collingwood supporter hates Carlton, and every Carlton supporter hates Collingwood. But I will say there are some teams that I do hate more than Carlton. For example, Essendon. I fucking hate Essendon. I hate Essendon with a passion. Anyway, yeah, this one it's in Sydney, so I won't go to. But yeah, Sydney should win it pretty comfortably. At Marvel Stadium, we have got Dogs v Carlton. This is a game that I kind of have to think. Oh, I mean, I can't even wait. You dislike me then? Do you go for Carlton? Do you? You go for Carlton? Do you? I know it's I know it's sarcasm. Yeah. Um, this game, tickets aren't even out yet for it, but this is kind of a game I have to wait and see because Carlton, we know is going to be a good side this year. We haven't seen the Dogs play yet though, so we actually don't know if the Dogs are going to be a good side this year or not. But yeah, when the Dogs actually play, by the time these tickets come out, I'll have a think, see if I think the Dogs will play well. It's at Marvel, so I can go to it. Yes, this is kind of just a decision that I'm going to have to make later, but it's a potential game I could go to. Yep. Okay, I've got a new person in the chat. Math. Come watch a soccer game in Tunisia? I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. But nah, I don't really like soccer that much, so I won't go. Adelaide Oval. Adelaide should win it pretty comfortably. Obviously, I'm not going to be there. Come watch a soccer game with sport fit. Nah, fuck that. Country? Nah, I'm not gonna go in. Just not gonna go to a different country to watch soccer. Sorry, mate. Yeah, this game, Adelaide should win it pretty comfortably. It's in a different state, so I'm not gonna be there. Yeah. Another interstate game, which I'm not gonna be at. West Coast v Lions. Lions. If Lions win this, then that's really, really bad. Round 19 coming close to the end of the season. We've got Lions v Swans. It's in Brisbane, so I won't be there. Go to Collingwood vs Geelong with Sport. Nah, I'm not going with Sport Fan. There's no way I'm going with Sport Fan. I don't get it. I just don't. Sport Fan. If you're in the chat, don't take this personally. There's just so many. There's just so much of Sport Fan that I can handle at once. Just so much of Sport Fan that I can handle at once. Surely they bring AFLX back for next season. Yeah, AFLX would be a good thing to bring back. But yeah, I don't know if they'll ever bring AFLX back. They might create something similar potentially, but yeah. Round 1 game's very hard to tip. Expect GWS versus North, Port versus, except GWS versus North, Port versus Eagles, and Carlton v Richmond. Someone remove. Sorry, Nick. I know you're joking, but can someone remove that comment, please? If any mods are in chat, can you please remove what Nick just said? Yeah. So this game could potentially be a good one, but yeah, I don't know. But obviously it's in Brisbane, so I won't be there. Marvel Stadium, a game I can go to, but what, mate? CJ, can you prove what Nick just said about November? I don't know if you understand it, but I do, and there probably are people in chat that do. So can you just remove that real quick? Sorry, CJ. I think you're the only mod in chat, so. Or can you? Or maybe, yeah. I best say I don't even know if you can remove stuff, but maybe time him out for a bit. But don't time him out. All I wanted was that comment gone. Anyway, at Marvel Stadium, another game I can go to, but yeah, I don't know if I will. Explain, by the way. I'll send it to you in DMs. Where are you, CJ? All right, there you go. I was asking you if you finished school in November. Oh, sorry. No, I do not, Nick. I don't even know if that actually is one. Sorry, that was my brother. All good. Anyway, yeah, this game Yeah, it'll be a pretty boring game, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think I will go to this game. Marvel Stadium, another game I can go to. This game really depends on how well Adelaide play this year. If Adelaide play really bad this year, this could potentially be a decent game to go to, just because it'll be a close game, but it'll be a very low scoring. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I will go to this game. Another GMHBA game, Cats v Dogs. I'd say this is a really good game to go to. Cats v Dogs. I'd say it'd be a pretty close game. Maybe like, and it won't be high scoring, but it'll be decent scoring. Maybe like 70s to 80s. Yeah, I'd say Cats will potentially get it done though. Get sport fan on? Nah. Um, we've got Giants versus Suns. It's in Sydney, so I won't be there, but it could be another good game. I think they had versus earlier in the season. But yeah, it could be a good game. I'd say Suns potentially get it done. And an upset. At the MCG, we've got Hawks versus Collingwood. This is the second time I'm going to see Collingwood take on the Hawks this season. I'm going to see them take on the Hawks in Gather Round, and I'm going to see them take on the Hawks here in Melbourne, so it'll be pretty good. Definitely feel bad for Jack Ginnivan, if assuming he doesn't get injured and he still will be playing for the Hawks that game. Feel bad for Jack Ginnivan. The amount of people that will be booing him in the grandstands the second he gets the ball. Yeah, but that's how Collingwood supporters are, unfortunately. Or at least our bad fans are. Sport fan is snapping me. I'm going to go. See ya. That's a don't argue. Good to see you on the chat again, though. Yeah, but at the moment I am going to this game. Yeah, Pies should win it. But yeah, at the moment I am going to this game. Yeah, could be a decent game, though. Marvel Stadium, Saints v thingy. What's fuck? Why can I not? I'm reading it right now. For some reason, I can't spit it out. Saints v Eagles. Should be a good game. I'd say it could be a close game. Another game where West Coast could potentially win in an upset, but still, we haven't seen how well the Saints are going to play this year. The Saints are either going to play horribly this year, or they're going to play really well this year. They're not going to be a decent side this year. They're either going to be really bad or really good this season. And if they play really bad this year, then it could potentially be a close game. But I think either way, I'm most likely not going to go to that game. At Adelaide Oval, we've got Port versus Richmond. Port should win it pretty comfortably, and it's an interstate game, so I won't be at this one. And at Perth, the final game of the round, we've got the Dockers versus Melbourne. 10 kudos in chat, boys. Yes, 10 kudos in chat, mate. Ever since Pat gave me a raid last night, my chats have been really good. I've actually been getting like decent people. I gained 10, no, not 10. I think it was 13 subs from Pat last night. When Pat raided me last night, I think I gained a total of 13 subs. So that was pretty good. But yeah, this game, it's interstate, so I won't be there. All right, moving on to the 20th round of the season. 20 weeks away. Marvel Stadium, Carlton v Ports. G'day, Shannon. G'day, Shannon. How are ya? Good to see ya. Jay Tomo, can you please give me a shout out in community post? CJ, quite frank, I'm not going to, but to be honest, that's not the real Shannon. Time him out then, CJ. Time him out then. Time him out, CJ then. Or hide his channel if you can, but I don't know if you can. But yeah, just time him out. This game could be good. Oh, I don't know if I will go to this game. This could be a good game to go to. Jan Humphries. Yeah, okay. Cheers, CJ. This could be a good game to go to, I'd say. The thing is, though, this is most. Is there any buy? There's no buys, so I'd say this is most likely a Thursday night game, which is the problem. This would be a very good game to go to. It's at Marvel, so I can go. But yeah, I don't know. Is your name Wael? No, my name's Jesse. Yeah, this could be a decent game to go to, but I don't know. I would like to go to this game. I definitely would like to go to it. I feel like it would be definitely a high-scoring game and a very close game, but Yeah, if it's a Thursday night game, I won't go. This is most likely a Friday night game. It's at the MCG. Pies v Richmond. I most likely am going to this one. Most likely. Not guaranteed yet. It's still a long time away. Don't know if anything will be on that day, but can we watch Prime? Nick, I swear, if you keep asking for that, I'm going to lose it. Yeah, at the moment I am going to this game. Pies should win it pretty comfortably again, but I will say, going into the end of the season, the Pies have a pretty easy lineup. Jesse, please put on the Prime vid. Nah, I'm not going to. But yeah, I will say, going towards the end of the season, the Pies have a pretty easy lineup, pretty easy fixture. I mean, CJ has never seen it. I've shown CJ. I've shown CJ it before, off stream though. Yeah, but I'd say the Pies win that one pretty comfortably, and at the moment I am going to it. All right, People's First Stadium in Gold Coast. Obviously, I'm not going to this one, but yeah, it's Gold Coast v Lions. Gold Coast also have a lot of home games, not as much as the Pies and Cats, but yeah, they also have a lot of home games. But yeah, I'd say the Lions could potentially lose this one. It's a home game, but yeah, okay. I guess it's a really 50-50. You only show the views. Oh, they're not show the video. Oh well. I'm not showing it tonight though, boys. Sorry. Yeah, could potentially be a close game, but yeah, I'd say the Suns could potentially get it done just because it's a home game. Now at the MCG, this is a tough one. I think maybe I'll go. Maybe it depends on the time and it depends on the date. This could potentially be a game I go to. I think if it's a Saturday midday, they keep changing home ground names for Gold Coast and GWS. Very weird. Yeah, it is pretty weird. Jesse, I will ground you. CJ, I'll ground you, mate. I'm older than you. You can't ground me. Yeah, but this could be. This is a game I would like to go to. I think it'll be a pretty good game to go to. At the MCG as well, so I can go. Yeah, it depends on the date, depends on the time as well. If it's midday on like a Saturday or Sunday, I could potentially convince my parents into letting me go. Yeah, but we'll see. Bloodstone Arena, North v Cats. I most likely won't be going to this unless some miracle happens. But it's not really a game that I would like to go to anyway. You know what? Fine. You know what? Fine, Nick. Just because you always try to trick me. I fell for it once, just for you, Nick. Wanker, 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 wanker. All right, is that better, Nick? I'm not saying that ever again. At the SCG, we're going for Alright, so at the SCG, it's the Swans v the Dogs. The Swans should get it done. Clipped. I don't care. You clip it. I really don't. I hop on for the tips on your channel, CJ. Oh, you're not talking to me. I don't even know if is that the real Shannon, CJ. If it's not the real Shannon, time him out again. But yeah, check his channel first. CJ, do you want the OG? Yeah. Anyway, Sydney should get it done. I reckon. Obviously, it's actually in Sydney, so I can't go to this game even if I wanted to. But it's just a question, CJ. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Okay, we'll see. We'll see who actually wins this one. I think Sydney should get it done pretty comfortably, but yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going there because it's an interstate game. Adelaide Oval, another interstate game that I will not be going to. But yeah, Adelaide v Hawks. Adelaide should get it done pretty comfortably. Can't imagine Hawks winning this one, but you know, there's always going to be an upset win, and for there to be upset wins, someone has to win. So yeah, in Perth, another game I'm not going to. West Coast v Dockers. Could be a game, could be a close game, could be another potential West Coast win, but yeah, I don't know. Not going to it though. Round 21, we're almost done, everyone. We are almost finished. Anyway, ooh, okay, another Collingwood v Carlton game. Fuck, I was just saying before that Collingwood's having a really easy fixture towards the end of the season, but Now they're just throwing this game at us and potential Thursday night game as well. It's a potential Thursday night game. Actually, CJ post round 1 is next round. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a really close game. I'd say, I don't know what round the first Collingwood v Carlton game was, but whoever wins that one, I don't think will win this one. Like, for example, if Collingwood, let's just say round 9, for example. I don't think it was round 9. But yeah, whenever the last Collingwood v Carlton game was, whoever lost that game, I think will win this game. Yeah, at the moment I'm going to this game. Collingwood v Carlton games are always great atmosphere wise, and it's always really shit. Like on the way home. Oh no, you know what you know what's the worst? When you lose to Carlton, when the Pies lose to Carlton, and all I'm seeing on social media for the entire week is that we lost. Like I'm not kidding. It's been one day. All I've seen on social media so far is people making fun of the Pies for losing to the Giants last night. That's all I've seen so far. But yeah, anyway, at the moment I'm going to this game, but yeah, at the moment I am, but yeah, we'll see. MCG, another game I can go to. I probably won't go to it. It's S&M Freo. It'll be a close game, I'd say, but it won't be the greatest game, I'd say. Isn't 5 episodes of yeah. Yeah, so it'll be a pretty boring game, I'd say. Could be close, but yeah, this isn't even worth a stream, to be honest. It's most likely Friday night, but yeah, I don't even think it's worth a stream. 2002 was the last game both Carlton and Collingwood won both their home games same year. Really? Okay. Another GMHBA. Geelong v Adelaide. Ooh, could be a close game. It's in Geelong, so I most likely won't go. I'd love to go to a Geelong game, but yeah, I don't think I will be able to go to one this year. Yeah, we'll see though. Fingers crossed we can get to a Geelong game, but who knows? Who knows? But yeah, at the moment I'm not going. Manuka Oval in Canberra, so I'm not going to this one. Giants v Hawks, probably not even a game that I would go to, even if it was in Melbourne. Yeah, it'll be a pretty boring game, and there's none of these games are really worth a stream. None of these games are even worth a stream, to be honest. But I'm gonna have to stream one game that week. I want to do weekly live streams, so yeah. Marvel Stadium. This is another potential game I could go to, but it's going to be another boring game, so yeah, I just don't really see a point in going to it. I'm just going to say no, I'm not going to it. Marvel Stadium. Again, it's going to be a boring game, and it'll be low scoring for Saints, high scoring for Brisbane. Brisbane get it done really easily, so yeah, it's a game that I can go to, but yeah, I just don't see the point. We already know what's going to be the outcome. Same thing, Stent Siege. Nice, you were going to any state games this year. Sadly, no, Brandon. Anyway, Marvel Stadium, Dogs v Melbourne, another potential good game. The thing is, we just don't know if Dogs are going to play well this year. If the Dogs, for me, the Dogs are just going to be pretty average this year. Melbourne are going to fall down a little bit for me, I'd say. But yeah, is this kind of a game that I'm going to have to think about closer to this actually game? Closer to this game is when I'm going to have to decide. But yeah, at the moment, I'd say I don't know. I don't think I will go to this game, but this is a game that I potentially could stream. Same with this one, Adelaide Oval, Port v Sydney. I feel like this would be a close game. I feel like it's going to be a really close game, this one. I'm not going to it, obviously, but yeah, it could potentially be a stream. And final game of the round, West Coast v Swan. That's how you know I'm getting tired. It's nearly midnight where I am. But yeah, West Coast v Suns. Yeah, Suns will win this one. So even if it was a Melbourne game, I wouldn't even consider going to this one. Series gather around a bunch of games. All right, 3 rounds to go, everyone. Lions v GWS at the Gabba. The Lions have had a lot of home games this season, haven't they? It's in Brisbane, so I won't be there, unfortunately. MCG, Carlton v Hawks, and unless Carlton fall off heaps, around here, J Tomo is still live. Wow, I know. I didn't think it was going to take this long to go through it all. I was hoping to start this stream a lot earlier than I did, but I wasn't home in time, so yeah. Nearly done though. Nearly done. Hopefully we finish before midnight. Might actually end the stream at midnight, so even once I finish this game, even if it's not midnight yet, I'll probably just wait until midnight to end. Besides, I've got the next 2 days off school. I don't go back to school till Wednesday, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. So, go to a West Coast game in Perth? Nah. My parents don't even let me catch the train by myself. There's no way they're going to let me catch a fucking plane by myself. Anyway, MCG, Carlton v Hawks. I'd say Carlton get it done. It's a game that I can go to if I'd like to, but yeah, thing is, unless Carlton fall off heaps from now on, or like later in the season they fall off and they lose some key players and all that, I don't see this being a close game at all. Naturally, go to West Coast v Richmond. I'm going. Nah, sorry. Coast Club, I'm going to these 5. Yeah, you said that. I know Nick's biggest fan. I watched you. Anyway, yeah, but I'm just going to say no, I'm not going to this game. At the moment, at least. Marvel Stadium, yeah, I just feel like Gold Coast are going to win this pretty easily. So I just feel like this isn't really a game that's worth going. I feel like it's just not going to be very entertaining for me. So yeah, I just don't really think this is really a plan. It's probably like a... there's a lot of games. I've only just got to the start, yeah. But yeah, it's probably like a Saturday, like midday or whatever. What game was I up to? Oh my god. What game was I up to? I've just lost... I'm this tired to the point where I scrolled down a bit and I don't even know what game I was up to. Anyway, no, I'm not going to that game. I was up to this game, I believe. Yeah, this game I'm not going to, most likely. Sun should win this pretty comfortably. And yeah, because of the timing, I probably won't go. Well, we don't know the actual timing, but yeah, it's probably like midday on a Saturday, and I don't really want to spend my Saturday watching this game. MCG, a game that I don't know what. Guess who goes for these teams? AFL, West Coast. Wait, AFL, West Coast, NBL, Perth, NRL, Brisbane. Well, I'm assuming that's Coast Club. I'm assuming it is. So hopefully we meet Ty. I'll try Coast Club in Brisbane. Yeah. This game is something I would like to go to. I feel like these two teams are going to be pretty like similar this year. I think they're going to be. I'd say maybe Port are going to finish 5th, and then Melbourne are going to finish 6th. That's what I'd say. That's what I actually think. But yeah, this is a game that I would like to go to maybe. But yeah, this is sort of something I need to think of when I get sort of closer to this game. But yeah, this is a potential. Blundstone Arena in Hobart, won't be going to. I'm just going to say that now. But yeah, West Coast v North. If you're a West Coast supporter and you live in Hobart, this could be a good game to go to see the Crows. I keep calling them the Crows tonight. I don't know why. But yeah, this could be a good game if you're an Eagles supporter. But yeah, I don't really see there being too many Eagles supporters in Hobart. But yeah, that's a no from me. Marvel Stadium, Saints v Richmond. This could be a good game to go to. Good game to go to. Like, I mean, like scoring wise, it could be very close. But I just feel like it's going to be very low scoring. So I just feel like it's not a game I'd like to go to. All right. Next week, Jethmo, you have lost respect from me now. Why is that? Why have I lost respect from you now? No, you know what's weird? You may have noticed this, but if I see someone in chat who refers to me as J Tomo, like on calls and stuff, if they mention my name in a chat, you call West Coast Crows, yeah. No, like I can't remember who it was. Like for example, let's say who calls me like Football Science? If he says like G'day J Tomo in my chats, right? I read it out saying G'day J Tomo. But if Coast Club or something says G'day J Tomo in my chat, I'll just pronounce it G'day Jethmo because that's what he calls me. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know why though. Now this is a good game to go to. Sydney v Collingwood. It'll definitely be a close game, I'd say, because we know Sydney's going to be better. But this is going to be a good game for one reason, because guess we versus Sydney this week technically. But the thing is with this, I'm going to Sydney v Collingwood, and the main reason I wanted to go to Sydney v Collingwood is for Taylor Adams. Oh wait, this is in Sydney, so I can't go to it anyway. Fuck. I was about to say this could be a good game to go to because we get to see Taylor Adams versus the Pies, but no, we don't. All right, well, I'm just gonna say it now. This is a game I would like to stream. I would like to stream this game. It is shame Taylor Adams misses Collingwood game this week. Yeah, I'd like to see Taylor Adams versus the Pies just so I can boo him every time he gets the fucking ball. I'm pissed off at him for leaving the Pies. Same with Ginnivan. When I go to gather round, I'm booing Ginnivan. And if Taylor Adams was playing this week, I would be booing Taylor Adams. Also, Jaden's mum and dad says, would you like to meet Adelaide player? Nah. That's when Taylor Adams and Brody Grundy are up. It's his whole... Yeah. No, but this is the thing. I hate when people boo... Like, I remember when Collingwood versus Melbourne last year, I hated when people booed Brody Grundy. But the thing is, this year, I definitely will be booing Jack Ginnivan and Taylor Adams. But it's different, though. I would never boo Brody Grundy. The thing is, though, I would boo Taylor Adams and Jack Ginnivan because they chose to leave. They wanted to leave the Pies. But with Brody Grundy, the Pies just couldn't keep him on. Like, they weren't able to keep him on, even if they wanted to. So they had to get rid of Brody Grundy. So that's kind of different. But the thing is, with Jack Ginnivan and Taylor Adams, they wanted to leave the Pies. So that's why I'm kind of mad at them. But yeah, that's why I'm going to be booing them whenever we verse them. Adelaide Oval, Crows v Dogs. I don't even know if I went through this, but no, I'm not going to this game. Could be a good game, though. Potential stream, we'll see, though. But I feel like I'd prefer streaming this game. This could also be a game that I would watch with my family. If most Collingwood away games I watch with my family, so I don't know. I remember when Collingwood supporters were booing at Dom Sheed in 2018 Grand Final. Yeah, well, fair enough. Optus Stadium. Obviously, I'm not going to this game. Dockers v Cats. Yeah, it'll be a boring game anyway. I'd say Cats win that pretty easily. All right, 2 more rounds to go, everyone. Round 23. Here we go. This game was here earlier in the season. It was in Brisbane, though. And here we go. This is a game that I should be able to go to. Brisbane v Collingwood. Grand final matchup. Same stadium the grand final was held at. MCG. Collingwood v Brisbane. I'm hoping the Collingwood Plus can get this one done. I most likely am going to this game. This will be a great game to go to. And hopefully the Pies can get this one done. I'd say we're most likely going to lose to Brisbane at like when we verse them actually in Brisbane. I'd say we lose that one because it's their home game. But I'd say we do win this one. I feel like this is a game where we'll have I genuinely think the Pies at this point will be like 6th on the ladder. And the Pies will just be like too scared to even lose one, scared that they're going to miss out of finals. Yeah. I most likely am going to that game, by the way. Marvel Stadium, Essendon v Sydney. I can go to it if I'd like to, but I'm probably not going to. Fuck, what's Nick sent me? Wait, I'm just kind of scared to open it. Yeah, Nick, you sent me the same thing yesterday. Anyway. Yeah, this one, it's in Gold Coast, so I won't be there. Could potentially be a decent game to go to, but yeah, I feel like even if it was in Melbourne, I probably wouldn't go to this game anyway. This game's in Sydney, so I can't make it even if I wanted to, but yeah, Giants should win this one pretty comfortably as well. At the MCG, we've got Hawks v Richmond. I'd say this is a pretty close game. I would say it would be a pretty close game. Some of you may disagree, but I'd say decently close. But I feel like it could be very low scoring, so I feel like it's not a game I would enjoy going to, even if I was planning on going there. All the interstate games, you say the same thing. Yeah, bro. I don't really know what to say about the interstate games. Brisbane has a bad record at the MCG. Yeah, they do. They do. Marvel Stadium. It's in Melbourne. St Kilda v Geelong. I don't know. Again, if the Saints are going to be a good side this year, and Geelong are going to stay around the same they were last year, or maybe improve a little bit better, improve a little bit more, this could be a decent game to go to. I would like to go to this game, I'd say, if St Kilda are actually going to put up a bit of a fight. But yeah, at the moment this is a maybe. It's a maybe at the moment. I will say, I'm assuming Cardman and Chris will be going to this game together. I'm assuming. I'll be wrong though. Yeah, Marvel Stadium. We've got the Dogs v North. I can go to it if I want to, but I'd say Dog get this one done pretty comfortably. I don't want to go to a game that I already most likely know the outcome. I mean, it's pretty. I'd say at the moment it's pretty likely that the Dogs are going to beat North. You never know, I guess, but yeah, at the moment I'd say the Dogs win this one. I'm not going to go to a game that I pretty much already know the outcome of. And Scoops the backstabber. Who is Cardman? I have no clue. Scoops the backstabber. Is this even? It's the real Shannon. I know you don't. I know you and Scoops are arguing at the moment, but okay. Adelaide Oval. Obviously, I'm not going to this one, but yeah, this could be a very good game. I feel like this is a game I would like to stream. It is definitely a game I'd like to stream. Adelaide VR Port. Who is Cardman? Yeah, who is Cardman, everyone? Can someone explain to me who is Cardman? But yeah. I'd say my tip for this, I reckon I'm going to choose Port for this round. But yeah, you never know. I would like to also stream this game. I would also like to stream this game. Overnight stream? Nah, I'm not doing an overnight stream. Not. I mean, maybe I'd like to do an overnight stream one day, but not tonight. I can't be fucked. Honestly, the long weekend, which is this weekend, so it probably would have been the best time to do an overnight stream, because I'm not going to do it during the AFL season most likely. But well, I mean, school holidays are coming up. I might do one over the school holidays. We'll see though. Definitely we'll see. In Perth, we've got Carlton v West Coast. Obviously, it's in Perth. I'm not going to it, but Carlton should win this pretty comfortably, so I'm not even gonna break down that one. Final rounds of the season. Do one at Sportfest. All right, everyone. This is the final round. Final round. In Brisbane, we've got the Lions versus Essendon. Brisbane should win this one pretty comfortably. Once again, obviously, I'm not going to this one because it's interstate. But yeah. Marvel Stadium, Saints v Carlton. I'd say Carlton definitely do win this one. Is it again? It really depends how well Saints play this year. If the Saints play well this year, then I will go. Maybe. But yeah, if they play bad, then who knows? Who knows if I will even watch this game? So I'm obviously not going to watch every AFL game this year. GMHBA, West Coast v Cats. Cats have got a pretty easy fixture towards the end of the season, definitely. Never know, West Coast could pull off some upset wins. Yeah. I mean, someone's got to win the upsets. Someone definitely has to win the upsets. But yeah, I don't know how many upsets West Coast will win this year. But yeah, this game, Cats should definitely win. But yeah, Cats have definitely had an easy fixture towards the end of the season, I will say. Utah Stadium, won't be going to this one. Hawks v North. Hawks, I'd say, win this one. From what I've seen so far from the Hawks, I'd say the Hawks definitely do win this one. MCG, Melbourne v Collingwood. First time the Pies have played Melbourne since King's birthday. It's at the MCG, so at the moment I am going to this one. Potentially a final AFL game I watch of the season. Potentially the final AFL game that I go. But yeah, I'd like to. I'm trying to save up my money. I'm gonna put maybe like $100, $200 to the side. I don't actually know how. I've never been to a finals game ever. I'd like to change that this year. I'd like to go to a finals game this year. I'm going to save my money. Even if my parents aren't okay with me going to the city by myself, maybe I'll even pay. Maybe I'll even save up a little extra, buy my parents a ticket. I'll thank them for giving me the membership. So my membership this year by getting them a finals ticket if the Pies are playing. Yeah, so I'm saving up my money to go to a finals game this year, hopefully. But if the Pies don't make a final this year, if the Pies don't make top 8 this year, then I might even go to finals this year. But we'll see. But at the moment, this is the final game that I'm guaranteed to go to this season. So yeah. MCG Richmond v Suns. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother going to this game. Yeah, Richmond probably lose pretty badly in this game. Suns, we already know it's going to be a good side this year, so no doubt in my mind that they will win this game. At the SCG, potential stream here, Sydney v Adelaide. I'd say, I think Adelaide might win in an upset for this one. Oh, but it's a home game. It's a home game. I don't see Sydney losing this against Crows. Maybe if it was in Adelaide would be the upset still, but I think they'd win. West Coast top 4 this season. I'm assuming that's a piss take. But if you're being serious, then no, that's not happening. GWS v West Coast in Ballarat. I can go there if I'd like to. Fuck. Let me think. This would be before September school holidays. Yeah, it would be. It definitely would be. I think this is still January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yes, this would still be August. My uncle lives in Ballarat, so if it was like a Friday night game, which I don't believe it is, I think it's like a Saturday, I could potentially go to Ballarat, watch this game, stay at my uncle's house overnight, and then like my mum. Yeah, obviously I need my parents to come with me to this game because I'm not going to make my uncle pick me up and then drive me home. But yeah, I don't even think this is a game that I'd like to go to anyway. Final game of the season. Well, obviously not the final game of the season, but final game that isn't finals. Freo v Port at in Perth, Optus Stadium. I'm not going to this game. It's interstate, but I would like to stream this game just because it's the final game of the season. I feel like the final game of the season is something I would like to stream. But yeah, well, Port should win this one pretty comfortably. I'm definitely really surprised if they don't. But yeah, I'd say Port win this one. And no, I'm not going to this game. And that is the final game of the season. It's fucking 12 a.m. over where I am. Getting a bit tired. I'm getting a bit tired, everyone. So, yeah. Oh, fuck. Do I end the stream? What are you guys thinking? Jesse, go to sleep. I'm fucking tired. Tyler, I'm really tired. I should go to... Why are you up? I just finished going through every single game. Every single AFL game there is this season. I just finished going through it. Yes, end it. Oh, but I've got such a good chat going tonight. I've got... Sleep stream. Actually, Tyler, I have plans to do a sleep stream sometime this school holidays. I reckon. I will do one this school holidays. People have been asking for it, and I may do it. This school holidays. Sally stream. Shut up, Tyler. Shut up. We're done with Sally. Sally is dead. Sally is gone. And just for everyone, chat, Sally is not a real person. I've got this little fucking bump on the side of my head. My friend Tyler calls it Sally. My friend Tyler has given it a name. I can see her. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm gonna fucking regret staying up longer, but we're doing something else. Wait. Oh fuck! I've got the name of it. This is how fucking tired I am that I've forgotten what the fucking website's called. Oh. What's that? Oh, Squiggle. Squiggle. I can see the Chicago Bulls that says your name. Oh yeah, the bowl. Background. Check the Coleman medal race. Oh, I've already closed the website. Sorry, Shannon. I'd assume Kerno's leading in it though. Kerno played a pretty decent game, so I'd say he's done it. Alright, okay. Everyone. I'm gonna go tip it. Why didn't you get on with Jemima? Because I wasn't home. Because I don't know if you're aware of this, Tyler, but it was 40 degrees today, and I was not staying inside all day. So we went up to Geelong to my auntie's house, and we went for a swim. All right, everyone. So what I've done here is I've just auto tipped the entire season, and now we're going through the finals, and I'm going to say whether or not I would go to any of these. All right, now we're just going to assume. We're going to assume that it's in Melbourne. We're just going to assume all of these games are in Melbourne. Wait, let's see. Yeah, Carlton's a Victorian team, so we're just going to assume that's Melbourne. We're going to assume that's Melbourne, Collingwood, Brisbane v Giants. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure every final's in Melbourne, isn't it? But that could be a very dumb question, but this could be a very dumb question, but isn't every final in Melbourne? I know the grand final's always in Melbourne. I know it's always at the MCG, but are all the finals in Melbourne? Are they all at the MCG too? What a dumb question. Shut up, Nick. Shut up, Nick. I think the grand final. Yeah, no, the grand final is always in Victoria. It's always at the MCG. Shut up, Tyler. You said I think the grand finals are always in Vic. The grand final is always in Vic. You can't even call me dumb, Tyler. Okay, well, let's assume they're all in Melbourne. Carlton, I would not go to. I would not go to this one. This one could be a very good final to go to, but I'm not going to go to it. I just feel like if Collingwood's in finals, I'm better off going to this one. We'll click Carlton to win that one. Now, Pies v Swans. Ben King is leading the Coleman medal race. Really? Ben King? I assumed Kerno would. Why would Brisbane play in Melbourne? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, anyway. Collingwood v Sydney. I don't know. It really depends. The fact that we're in an elimination final, I'm not too happy about. I was hoping that we were in a qualifying final, but yeah. Anyway, it really depends how the Pies are playing. If I genuinely think that the Pies are going to play well, and to the point where they're going to beat Sydney, if I think Pies are going to play well enough to beat Sydney, I'd say I'd save my money for the semi-finals. But I think if Sydney's going to win, I would most likely pay money. Oh, but would I pay money to see this game? Because if I think Sydney are going to win, would I want to go to this game? I probably would still spend money on it just because I'm like, if the Pies win, I'm going to really regret. Oh, no, but then I won't regret because then I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm tipping the Pies for this one, though. Brisbane v Giants. I'm just going to tip Giants. I'm just going to tip Brisbane, I mean. Oh, I could actually, no, I'm going Giants. I'm going Giants. Yeah, I won't go to this game, though. If Sid stopped yapping, shut the fuck up, Nick. Shut up, Nick. Good going, Tyler. You've started something. Melbourne v what team does LeBron play for? He plays for the Bulls. Melbourne v Adelaide. We'll go Melbourne. Yeah, obviously, if Collingwood are in the finals, I'm not going to any of the other games. All right, so Port v Collingwood. I'm going to be very biased. Oh, do I be biased? Yeah, shut up, Tyler. I'd say I'm going to go. The Pies always play well in finals. I reckon the Pies will make a prelim. If the Pies make it to a semi, they'll make prelim, I reckon. Yeah, okay. Tyler, shut up. Port winning 100%. Shut up, Nick. Nick, I did not ask for your opinion. Okay, semis. I think if Pies make the semis, they definitely will make a prelim. That's what I think. No matter who they're versing, I reckon they'll make a prelim if they make the semis. All right, another semi. I'm not going to this game. We'll go Adelaide though. Now LeBron James plays for the LA Lakers. Boo Collingwood. Shut up, Tyler. Shut up. Tyler, aren't you a Bulldog supporter? Aren't you literally a Bulldog supporter, Tyler? Album winning. Alright. Carlton v Adelaide. Carlton most likely win, I reckon. But then you see this. Do you see this though? It's Melbourne v Collingwood. If I genuinely don't see Collingwood losing to Melbourne. I genuinely don't see Collingwood losing to Melbourne. And am I full screen? No, for some reason I thought I was full screen for a second. I just don't see Collingwood losing to Melbourne for some reason. So I feel like if Collingwood make a prelim, they would win. They would win against Melbourne. If they're versing Melbourne, they definitely will win. And that's a non-biased opinion. Melbourne. Yeah, well, Tyler, that was just a stupid comment. How the fuck does someone get half a point? Tyler, that's just stupid. How does someone get 0.5? Man, that's just dumb. Alright, anyway, grand final. But yeah, I feel like if Collingwood make it to a prelim, that's when I probably would spend money, especially if it's against Melbourne. Because I genuinely don't think, if it's going to be a Collingwood-Carlton grand final, there is no way. There's genuinely no way I'm making it to. There's genuinely no way I'm going to be able to get my hands on grand final tickets. So if Collingwood make a prelim against Melbourne, I would 100% spend money to try and get there, assuming I can actually make it. But yeah, so but there's no, if it's Collingwood versus Carlton grand final this year, there's no way I'm going to be able to get tickets. That the website's going to sell out so quickly. The only chance of me getting is if I somehow win like a competition or something. But besides that, there's no way I'm making it. And then grand final, I've been biased this whole way, so I'm just gonna go Carlton. Yeah, okay. All right, well that's it. Just wanted to go through the finals. All right. I know I said I was gonna end after that, but we've just got such a good chat. We've just got such fucking good chat tonight. All right, boys, we're gonna sing the song. Nah. All right, we're gonna stream until 12:15, so we've got 4 minutes. Everyone just. Collingwood suck. Well, obviously, oh fuck. I was gonna say obviously not if they just won the premiership, but we got fucking destroyed by 50 points last night against GWS. So I'm a little pissed off about that. Can we do common medal race? Fine, fine. We'll pull up the common medal race. Stats, leaders and awards. Oh wait, my bad. Are you Tyler? That's insane. Yeah, I don't know how to check that. Sorry, Shannon. I don't know how to check that. Alright, anyone? Alright, I need to go take a piss. Everyone just comment below. I'll read whatever. In a moment. Oh fuck, I'm bringing my mic with me. Fuck, I brought my mic with me, that's my bad. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Back. How are we all? How are we all? How are we all? Alright. We'll end the stream in 1 minute, everyone. Get your final thoughts and shit down. Shit below. I'll say whatever. I'm not even gonna bother reading Tyler's chats. I know they're very irrelevant to whatever we're doing. Yeah. Anyone else got anything else to say? So now I'd recommend, or else just gonna. As soon as it hits 12:15, I'm just gonna stop answering chat and all that, and then I'll just end the stream. Are you a personal yapper? I try to be. I try to be. I'm ignoring that, Tyler. Alright, well, everyone's leaving, but it's alright. It's 12:15 now anyway. Well, cheers everyone who has tuned in to watch this stream. It's been alright. I'm hoping we got decent. We had decent chat throughout the entire stream, which has been really good. Yeah, I guess it's been a decent stream. I think we've got decent views. I'll check right after we ended anyway. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this stream, please feel free to like the stream. How many likes are you on right now? 8 likes, right? Well, like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell to be notified next time I am streaming or when I upload a new video. But yeah, anyway, go check out my newest video. It's alright, I guess. Yeah, anyway, see you guys and then whenever I see you guys next. Yeah, peace.